BNB is currently trading near $644, a 0.8% decline in the last 24 hours. The token is holding above a key support level at $622, which has so far prevented a deeper pullback. This price action is occurring alongside two major developments: the deployment of the BNBAgent SDK and the release of post-quantum security research. The BNBAgent SDK is a new tool that allows developers to build AI-driven blockchain agents directly on the BNB chain. This could open up new use cases for smart contracts and automated interactions on the network. Meanwhile, the post-quantum cryptography analysis is evaluating MLDSA44, a signature scheme that could offer stronger resistance against quantum computing threats. These updates are happening at a time when BNB is consolidating near a key support zone. Technical indicators like the MACD remain above zero, suggesting a bullish structure, but the histogram is shrinking, indicating waning upward momentum. The RSI is in neutral territory, meaning the token is not yet overbought or oversold. The OBV data shows little institutional selling pressure during the recent price dip. This suggests that large holders are not aggressively offloading their holdings. The BEP 677 implementation has also just been completed, adding display multipliers for BEP20 tokens without altering on-chain values. This update could improve user experience and clarity for token holders. The market is now watching whether BNB can break above the $663 resistance level, which would signal a potential upward shift in the trend. If the price fails to push through, a retest of the $622 support becomes more likely. The combination of technical price behavior and fundamental developments is shaping the next phase of BNB's trajectory. The BNBAgent SDK is a particularly important development because it introduces a new layer of functionality to the BNB chain. By enabling AI-driven agents, the platform is positioning. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Itself for use cases that go beyond traditional smart contracts. These agents could automate trading, governance, or even content moderation tasks on-chain. The post-quantum security research is also significant because it addresses a growing concern in the crypto space: the threat of quantum computing to cryptographic systems. While quantum computers are not yet a widespread threat, preparing for them is a proactive step that could future-proof blockchain networks. The MLDSA44 implementation is one of several post-quantum signature schemes being explored in the industry. The BEP 677 update, while more technical, is also a user-facing improvement. It allows token display values to be adjusted without changing the actual on-chain values, which can help with readability and user experience. This is especially useful for tokens with small decimals. The next key signal for BNB will likely be whether it can break through $663. A successful move above this level could trigger broader buying interest and shift the balance of momentum in favor of the bulls. If it fails, the focus will shift back to the $622 support level and whether it can hold. The market is currently in a holding pattern, with the price consolidating and waiting for a catalyst. The combination of the BNBAgent SDK and post-quantum security updates suggests that the BNB chain is evolving in multiple directions at once. This could either attract more developers and users or create uncertainty if the updates are not well received. The next few weeks will be critical in determining whether these developments translate into sustained price action. The deployment of the BNBAgent SDK represents a shift in how developers can interact with the BNB chain. By enabling AI-driven agents, the platform is opening the door to more complex and autonomous smart contract interactions. These agents could act on behalf of users, executing transactions, managing assets, or even engaging in decentralized governance. The potential for automation on-chain could significantly reduce manual oversight and increase the efficiency of blockchain applications. On the security front, the post-quantum analysis of MLDSA44 is a forward-looking measure. While quantum computing is still in its infancy, the possibility that it could one day break traditional cryptographic algorithms is a real concern for blockchain developers. By testing and implementing quantum-resistant signatures now, BNB Chain is positioning itself to remain secure in the long term. The BEP 677 update, though less visible to the average user, is an important step in improving token usability. Display multipliers can make token balances easier to read and manage, especially for tokens with many decimal places. This could lead to a better user experience and potentially increase adoption of BEP20 tokens. The price action of BNB reflects a market in transition. The token is neither in a strong. Most people arrive after the move is obvious and the easy upside is gone. We focus on serious crypto education and high-quality signals before the crowd rushes in, so you can understand the setup earlier and move sooner. If you want that edge, visit the link below now. Uptrend nor a downtrend, but is instead consolidating in a range between $622 and $663. This consolidation could either lead to a breakout or a breakdown, depending on the next catalyst. If institutional buyers begin to accumulate during this period, it could provide the upward momentum needed to push BNB above $663. Conversely, if selling pressure increases and the $622 level is breached, the token could see a more significant correction. The stakes are high for BNB holders, as the next few weeks could determine whether the token continues its consolidation or enters a new phase of movement. The combination of new tools like the BNBAgent SDK and proactive security measures like post-quantum cryptography testing shows that the BNB chain is preparing for long-term growth and adoption. Whether these developments lead to a sustained price increase remains to be seen, but they do provide a foundation for future innovation and resilience.